Hey, this is Dean from DCarsonCPA. Quick model evolved DCarsonCPANET GRLSTEM. In fact, this model, which I'll share with you now, has since evolved, but I'm just going to give it a quick run because I didn't do a good coverage of this slide, and then we can evolve it to the next one. DCarsonCPA on the ERFLT analysis lines. ERFLT analysis is economics, risk, financial, legal, and tech. It was the original framework till we realized we had to add one more piece. CPA and evolution in economist legal engineering path to systems and designs, essentially financial engineering, data science engineering. Working on the macro level from economics and risk, economist and social research to risk management lines, social lines out to risk and to VUCA, and that includes, to fairly state that all, it's physical security, cyber security, risk management in the conventional sense, and VUCA lines from insurance and societal risk needs to external events, acts of God, which we see in insurance, which could be catastrophes, floods, storms, those type of things, and the acts of mankind to mankind, which may not be so kind and could create some problems in the production chains. And the entity and risk lines of GRC and IT GRC, that being governance, risk, and controls, and the IT equivalent of governance, risk, and control, and the disconnect between the two causing a substantial problem, which was the Equifax and other things like that. People with skills in one line, not skills in another, in a time where, in fact, we need to be very agile to look at both sets of line to really help in the security needs. As we move down the line, that means we've just covered risk management. That was kind of a quick run through, but I'm going to redo this board anyway, so we'll get it better. Next on the line is a micro skills. Micro skills are financials, going through CFO controlling, financials, and analysis. This had previously read, this is a little bit of an old board, CPA, CGMA, CFA path lines, because these are some of the strongest lines, the CPA lines. CMA being internal accounting and analysis and having other equivalents. CGMA is the current line of it now. And then CFA path being, of course, the analyst lines. But analyst value should be seen not solely in terms of investment value, but the same skills an analyst build are equally relevant to strategy and operations. In fact, that's where we've parked our interest, pending further licensing or anything in that direction. We're focused on strategy and operations with those skills into the line staff and management points to help on shareholder and stakeholder value through improvements with financials and through what we call EXO ledgers and the existing ledgers. And that's our term, so it may not be precisely to what everyone else is using, but that's what we've got. That's what we've got. Our context is legal and technology, and in this frame, when we set it up, that's meaning there's a wrapper around all things. So as we get to the macro and micro financials, we bring it through a legal and technology framework. In the legal framework, there are two complementary lines that are really functions of risk management. Those lines that go through, sorry about the noise in the background, have to deal with the legal frame, which is entity, policy, and community lines. So the first step in that model, we talk about the entity, and the entity has its own legal lines of corporate governance, which are overseeing regulatory and compliance, risk management, and audit. In addition to that, there's the higher level of policy, and policy is the expressed will of the people to have entities operate in a legal framework. So that's essentially a model. We're going to have to draw that down real quick because we didn't have it before, but we have it now and can put it in here for you. So context is legal and technology. That just means there's a legal and technology wrapper around all things done with STEM. And basically that brings it all together. The legal is pre-law, legal assistant lines are in-place skills. Now we're looking for those roles, and we have paralegal skills as well as project management skills to map in and help in a law firm, and the underutilized opportunity within a law firm to utilize the law library to build for growth, risk, and logistics. And then into the tech lines of technology and STEM, being science, technology, engineering, math, as we all know, and then engineering with tech, looking at data science, and financials, and the decision-making support. So at the end of the day, we got a couple lines here. It was a quick model. I hadn't put together a slide. I had this board sitting around for a while, so I just wanted to run through it quick. I don't think this is the final run-through, but we're going to update this model in a minute anyway, so it just brings together. This was an earlier evolution of the model. It helps on the integration of economics, risk, financial, legal, and tech skills. The reason we have to kind of draw this out is these are forward-looking skills to take the in-place excellence that's grown across a few lines and show how it's going to help in the next step, because some of these things are kind of slowly coming in the marketplace. We've been on this for a long time, but data science and data engineering is slowly coming into the place. So what we can do is help now with strong skills, and these are some of the frameworks. Dean Carson, DCarsonCPANET, and GRLSTEM are the current most effective ways to reach us. Please find us on web, and you can connect to us on corresponding services. And remember that these skills are built off skills with core financials and the things that you less commonly consider as connected but are very important, which is accounting, financials, taxes, and compliance. All that stuff we can help you on. That stuff helps us to bootstrap more to the upside analysis to help in data science, evolving, going up the bridge to engineering and financial engineering, but working with skills in place for the current immediate needs you have. And if you have needs on this page, then that's great, because we consider you're a little bit ahead of everyone else in terms of taking advantage of these opportunities that exist in inherent entity data, economic data, as well as community data that can help your business grow across the lines of growth, risk, and logistics with STEM. I'm Dean Carson. We're here to help, and we have the skills to deliver. Thank you.